What's up, YouTube? Diablo's in the house. 1 second, y'all. Let me post the live. Let me post the live, boys. Into the Discord. All right, boys. What's going on? Oh, hold on 1 sec. Gotta check a notification. All right. Here, so before we do anything, we'll see how many people are willing to stop by. Because, boys, weirdly enough, by the way, so I am, how we reached out, and he pretty much, said that, you know, he's gonna be a little bit too busy. Let's see. So yeah, I think, and this is just true. His channel has been growing like crazy, Mr. Howie Diablo, and so he's been getting more requests and more, kind of like a subathon slash, I don't know exactly what they're called, but you know, like when people donate and stuff like that. So he's been more and more busy dedicating his, some of his like night streams and stuff like that to that. And so he pretty much just said, for me, if I can, since, you know, this is a worthy idea, and worth testing at least, like how far it could be taken. Is it sustainable? Is it like a PvP thing that could actually be enjoyed by other people without like necessarily having a host, maybe, or maybe like people could just become their own hosts just for funsies. But again, we haven't actually had the chance, not even in Normal and Nightmare, to go about doing this in a full player 8 game, which I think is actually crucial. I think it's actually very crucial for it to be successful and to be bearable, especially once auras are introduced, for example, like in Hell, where you could literally, if you're lucky, find a unique monster that comes with an aura enchanted mod, which would, you know, just put so many cool spins on what the possibilities are of demon interactions. You know, who would be interacting with who and how much is there an impact on that, right? So it's very interesting, and we haven't really had the chance to test it all the way on players 8. So in other words, but I kind of veered off from that from the from my original point here. So Howie pretty much said for me to take over this Fight Club, and I'm not gonna be doing like a high production thing with like entrance music and stuff like that because I'm not like an editor or anything like that. I don't have like all these hotkeys set up for different sounds and stuff like that, like a soundboard or whatever. I'm just really old school, down to just stream, to have fun, and we'll see if enough people show up today to do a thing. We could even just do it for fun, or like with just a few people, but a lot of people actually. So this weekend is kind of weirdly special in a bad way. A lot of the Demon Fight Club warlocks from the past actually, like I think half of them that originally signed up won't be able to make it today either. Like last week, 2 of them didn't make it. The first week, 2 of them also didn't make it, but different ones. And so we've always been missing each other. And again, like it's a weekend thing, so it might be a problem. Maybe we choose to do it during the weekdays, like maybe we choose like Thursday nights or Friday nights or whatever it is, just more in line with when people want to participate, or maybe the hour, maybe it could be Sundays, but the hour has to be different. And so I won't find out any of that stuff until you guys tell me, now that I'm kind of like running the show, at least for the Demon Fight Club. Hello, Mr. Z. Yo, yo, yo. Welcome back, my friend. How's the weekend treating you? I missed you guys yesterday. I know you stopped by Friday. Or was it Thursday? One of those days. How have you been, man? By the way, hopefully, if enough people show up, you'll get to see, and we'll get to see how a hell version of the Demon Fight Club works, man. Yeah, no. Woohoo! Yes, sirree, yes, sirree. Oh yeah, hot weekend, dude. I know. If you're talking about the weather, holy smokes, man! It's like you can't even breathe the air outside. That's how like, or where at least where I live, it's so humid and like the air is so dense. It's like you're literally in a freaking sauna. And it's not always like that. In general, where I live, it's humid and stuff. Um, but bro, it's not even like the sun isn't even burning anybody or anything like that. And like on paper, I think it's only like, I mean, not only, but on paper, I think it's high 80s, maybe 90. But like the air, it's so thick and it's so like, dude, you literally like feel like you're gonna freaking faint if you're breathing that in, man. It's crazy. It is crazy. you know. Um. So, there's that. There's Mal, Ist, Gull, Vex. Okay. Oh, look at that. Look at these little sneaky sneaks. Oh yeah, we have to put this back. We gotta put this back. We gotta put this back. We gotta put this back. And where do we get these from? Oh, look at these cutesies. Are these also for the giveaways sometime in the future? I mean, they're really not that useful. They're very nice if you were to get them like for that level. Like if you had a character that wanted to get up to, that just started off. Oh, very nice. These 3 right here. Okay, but we also need to put this back on our boy. Here, let's go back. Hot weekend. You are right. You are correcto, sir. You know. You know. So. You know, this might actually be a good weapon to use. Right? In all honesty. And put that there. Look at that. We just made a nice little block in the middle. And then what we're going to need is to put... Oh, dang it. We didn't make a nice block in the middle. I'm going to put this back in here. All right. Cool beans. Man, we need some more Bale statues. If we ever want to try to get some extra stuff. Oh, these guys go in here as well. Oh, yeah. Oh, for sure that's necessary. Yikes, I almost forgot about that. Okay. $143. Let's see, what is the difference here? Ooh, there's a mana difference. Man, I haven't ever really looked that closely at this, but I know that the defense varies kind of a lot. But I prefer the lots of mana, please. Lots of mana, please. Right? Lots of mana, please. Hey, Mr. Josh. All right, yes. Hold on, let me, You know what? Unless... Here, hold on. I might want to either lower the volume in there. We'll see. So I was going to say, you know what we could... Well, you know what I'm down to do? Is just talk to you, not on the stream. But here, I'll join the Discord. Or the lobby, I mean. Am I in there? There we go.
Hey, what's up, man?
Here, do you hear me? There we go. Nice.
Yeah, you can talk on, you can talk to me on through the stream.
Right. Oh, okay. So you know what? Then if we're gonna just talk like this, because I have a push to talk, you know, for the Discord. And if you don't want to hear the, what is that called? Like the delay or whatever, you could just lower my actual, you know, like the volume on my stream completely to nothing, and then we'll just talk here if you want. Or if you don't mind the delay, because it's going to be like an echo. It's going to be weird.
No, I don't mind.
Cool beans.
If you want, you can just mute yourself on Discord and talk through the stream. That way you're not back and forth.
Oh, I know, but then you're going to be very delayed. Oh, I see. But then you could answer me, I guess, without typing. I see what you're saying. Right? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but there is going to be even a quite delay. You know, you'll notice it's definitely a few seconds, not like just 5 or whatever. But by the way, how have you been, my man?
Well, I work today. I had to put my fender wells and wheel well stuff back on my Jeep.
Dang, you're working today, dude. You know how hot it is, or at least where I am. Holy smokes!
It was hot here. Okay.
Yeah. Dude, but you have been on a long grind, I see, man. You have found so many nice things that you were mentioning.
Oh man, I got characters.
That's awesome, dude. Dude, by the way, this sprung up on me, so I don't know if you saw like saw what I wrote in the post. But Howie just said that he does, you know, he's going to be too busy because his channel is kind of growing kind of, you know, faster than he expected or whatever. And he's all these requests and all these people subbing to his channel, yada, yada. And he just told me, like, for me to take over the Fight Club thing. And so now again, it's nice when somebody else is the host and they're kind of taking care of the whole situation, and you're just participating. But now, dude, I haven't even been thinking about the giveaway or anything because I'm like, crap, now I have to message people, make sure that they're on, who's willing to come, is 7 o'clock okay, blah, blah, blah.
I'll give you a rundown. Let's see here. Okay, so we got Venus Hexagon, Mage Slave, Dark and Adherent, Hornets Rose, Clay Hagen, Steve Hagen,
Okay.
27 Spirit Swords, Mortal Kings, Sasaki, Eternal Ringmaster,
Ooh, nice, nice.
Spirit Shroud,
Oh, a whole bunch of goodies. Pretty much for anybody that's still like doing maybe even like a secondary, you're right, like a third character, fourth character, or whatever. Those are very nice, like especially like mid game, like chuck them on a mercenary, a lot of those stuff, and then some end game stuff as well.
yeah, and then the big thing is going to be the concept for it.
Yeah. Dude, that's sick. Oh
I got
man.
Target here,
Yeah.
Nagel Ring,
Nagel rings. Are you guys listening a little bit? If you guys can hear, then try to do your best. But
Full Socket Encrypted Axe,
ooh,
Internal Fracture Full Socket,
ooh,
Resocket Bone Blade,
wow. Whoa, the bases. Very nice, very nice. Yeah.
Wolf Hound Fury Visor for the new Bear,
Wolf Howl.
656,
4 open socket. Pole
and
arms.
unidentified pair of barrel.
Marowaks. Those could be nice. By the way, were you here when we used Marowaks to, like somebody, or was it you? I don't know who showed us that we used the Bone Prison for Colossal Ancients. Were you around for that?
No, I think I was.
Dude, those boots are a surprising clutch item if you want to do Colossal Ancients solo. And because they have life tap on them, from like I'm using them on my paladin when I'm doing Colossal Ancients. They have life tap for the first proc, and they have Bone Prison. And dude, I don't know who it was, I already forgot, but somebody, like, I was streaming and they're like, oh, can you help me do Ancients? And then they showed me that they Bone Prison the freaking other two Ancients while they like singled out the one that they wanted. And holy smokes, it worked wonders. I don't think that people realize how clutch those boots are. So those could be very nice.
Real expensive to repair.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh, I know. I waste like 200k each time that I do Colossal Ancients.
Good day.
Maybe more.
I've got every room. I've had like every room but tabs and socks.
Wait, but which ones?
I don't have a Cham and I don't have a Zod, but I've got every other room.
Dude, that's so just the last two, literally, right?
Yep.
Dang, dude, make sure you take a screenshot before like using up for different runes words, just so you have like a nice memory, to find one of each rune. Like, that's pretty dope.
I've traded for the Hello, the Fur, and the Job. I've traded for.
Hey, but still, like, you know what I mean? Like, just to have like that nice little clean sheet with just 1 down that bottom row. That's sick.
Hey.
That's very nice. All right. So, anyways.
I got a chaos there that's almost put out there.
Oh yeah, crafted stuff.
Chaos 10% faster cast rate.
Yeah. You showed that one as well, or you mentioned it. I don't remember exactly what the stats were, but yeah. I think you put in the specifics, right? Or was that somebody else?
I think it was somebody else.
Oh, okay.
I got 3 pieces in the Mortal King set, so if we know anybody with a barbarian.
Right. Cool. Alright, guys, just double checking here.
I know, like, you got the fight club thing. We can wait on the giveaway. That way we can get more people.
Right, right, because people are not going to be expecting, like a giveaway because of like the title and stuff like that. And then like from Howie's Discord, people were expecting the Fight Club anyway, you know.
Yeah. That way I got one more
But
time.
we'll just do it during the week, actually. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I'll announce it. I'll give everybody time to, so it's not like the first day that I announce it, you know? I'll, let's say,
Yeah.
announce it tonight or tomorrow, and then we could do it like on a Tuesday or on a Wednesday, whatever. We'll see, like, what people respond. Like, oh, I'm interested, but, I could only be there on Wednesday or something, right? Like, whatever happens, you know?
We have a renewed Cold Buster Transform that's going to be in the giveaway.
Ooh, very nice.
49 mana, Cold Legit minus 70. 14 faster hit recovery.
Faster recovery, good.
14 faster hit recovery, 10 cold skill damage, 48 mana, cold resist minus 70, 15% better magic time.
Woo, that one. Well, I actually didn't hear the first one exactly, but they're both cold ruptures, right? Those are nice.
Yep. Measured Wrath, we got 2 of those.
Nice. Measured Wrath, which is the burnt text, guys. It's the very clutch all res like book. Dude, you've been grinding, man. The one thing kind of like that sometimes I don't want to complain and say that it sucks on my end, right? But like when I stream things and I get into the zone of like doing things with people or helping people, I end up not even grinding that much, and not really getting loot myself, which is hilarious.
The way I have figured it out, I was hard for rushing. So I would make a game, I'll say I'll rush for drop.
Oh, that's smart too.
And that's usually where I grind at.
Oh yeah, I mean, and like, so that's the thing. I actually just, pretty much people, if I rush people without asking for any payment, they aren't usually nice enough to just let things drop, and if I want it, I take it. But at this late in the game, I'm like, guys, just take it. We don't have time. I need to be quick, right? You guys take the drops. It's all good though. Dude, it's funny. Like, my highest level character is level 93.
Welcomes you.
I died twice on my warlock. I would have been 93, but I died twice.
Yeah, but like for example, if I was actually grinding things, just let's say every day and stuff, dude, I should at least be like 97 or something like that, It's just so funny how time passes by when you're like doing other things, and I've been like testing a lot of things. I mean, you've stopped by, so you've seen, right? Like testing this, testing that. So like, dude, time goes by so quickly when you're doing that, and then you're tired. Then you want to go, hang out with your family, and it's like, well, now the whole day went by and you didn't get a single drop. You know what I mean? Because that's not what you were doing. But in the end, it's worth it. It's worth it. Oh yeah, you do you, I might actually hop into Sagims for a while as well, until people start showing up and actually want to, do the Demon Fight Club stuff, Yo, you want to play together, or are you just finding a random public game?
Yeah, you can come in my game. My game is public. It's staying about a year.
Okay, yeah, I'll join you like via the friends thing.
But yeah, I made a game yesterday, and
no
put on 94 turrets on Fleet ID, everything. I think I had like close to 20 turrets in the game.
Wait, close to 20 what?
Close to 20 turrets spawned in that one game.
Oh, snap.
I had one in every two. I got to the point I could kill them. Yeah, I gotta have somebody help.
Hold on. Yo, Mr. Apropos.
but it's definitely.
Oh, is it?
It is.
Just by like a little bit though, right?
No, I got over 104 life.
What up, boys? JB in the house.
Yeah, I got. I just started to look at this right now. I got one that's playing for 625 now. I got yeah.
Horu.
I've had a lot of cows.
Oh, Remo. I should really try to see if how well the fire guy does about this. Yeah, I have a hint of doublespeak. Yeah, because I'm talking to Mr. Sage in Discord because he wanted to talk a little bit about some stuff that he found that he wants to do like a giveaway for, you know? Some doublespeak. Cows might be scary. Yeah, dude, you're awesome, man. You've been awesome this whole time. Oh, another IK.
Everybody was laying in the bag. And he was like,
Deathmatch.
I really can't talk to him. I was like, I'm kind of about that. And he didn't really have it. He didn't have a whole set.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm trying to get all of this to now. Tell me this game. And they come to the next game, I gave all this to them. We really didn't have.
I am
We didn't have
overburdened.
base. Well, what if it? They like, didn't have a base, so I went into another game. Try to put base.
Right, right. Aww.
But like I needed to get back. I think it was this season.
Yeah, and as long as you know you're happy with what you've had so far and gotten yourself right, then pretty much that's what happens to me. Like once I got my Enigma, and then once I had my CTA and a Warlock Torch, essentially, you know, the upgrades like dwindle, right? Or not dwindle. It's just in comparison to getting that Enigma, they're kind of, you know, not that huge, right? So then I just don't mind, you know. Hey, you need this, you need that. It's nice to help people.
I got it. But you know, I got really not.
Oh, look at that Mage Fist.
I can't figure out how to use the light for it. But I definitely got to oh, how that works. Sorry about making demons great demons. They're weak.
Here, I'll put those to town if you want. By the way, so we're kind of waiting on how many people show up for... Yeah, not bad actually. So if enough people,
I don't know. Depends on the giveaway.
oh, for the giveaway, that's right. Okay. Hold on, let me, I want to see if, are you going to make another game? While cows are terrorists? Hold on, let me, change, ooh, no, but, oh, you just found these here. Okay, I was going to say, let me see how well the fire, demon, I haven't played him in a while, and I haven't done cows in a while either, but they're really, you know, good against cows, supposedly, so, we'll see.
Right? Two. Oh, somebody's already making game 3.
Yeah, it's almost bearable. Um, I wonder, what could we do here? Unless if I turn down the volume enough. Hold on, guys. Yeah, hold on one sec. Oh. Oh, yeah, yeah, that's the one that I need to take this off. Whoopsie doopsies. This one.
Like you're talking between elbows and dots.
Hold on, boys. I wonder if I can lower the volume just a tad bit. Hold on, hold on. Whoops, hold up, hold up.
Found a bunch of life points, like 20 life, 19 life, 17 life.
Alright, boys. Whoops. I just exited Discord. What an idiot. That's not what I wanted. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Maybe the audio layers. Yeah, I know, but it's so... Because I have so many things that I, layer on top of this. Maybe... Oh, hold up, hold up. Maybe this? Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Maybe this will be better. Okay, let's see. By the way, I haven't been on this boy in a long time. Who is this? Ah, Blade Blister. Hello, Mr. Blade Blister. Wait, what? Blade Blister. Alright, so hopefully it's a little bit better now. So next time, Mr. Sage talks. Yeah, no? Alright, let's see. Do you have bow by any chance? Okay, now it's too quiet. Hold on. Okay. Sorry, I'm adjusting the volume a little bit. So just bear with me if I'm not, like, actually playing too much. Okay, what's my damage at? 12k? Oh, wow. Only 12k. Oh, well, that's without, like, minus. That's without, like, negative, fire res or whatever. Not enough mana. it better by any chance now, guys? Mr. Blister. Yeah, right? Oh. Dang it. I need mana. Yeah, hold on. Let me go. Oh, whoops. I need to get my mercenary. That's what I need.
Good day.
Yeah, I can still
Okay, okay, good.
Welcome.
Good, good.
actually now I'm gonna grab
I can't. Impossible.
Mr. Blister. We'll see how many people want to fight. Or want to be, you know? Oh, look at I am.
Yeah, I've got, let's see.
Dang it.
14 to 15K. I got that.
Okay. Yeah, I don't even... Hold on, let me see something. Oh, that's right. Okay, so I am not even maxed synergistically. Because I went with the full level 20 demon for this guy as well. I kind of did like a hybrid. But I'm almost maxed. I imagine I would be roughly where you are, I think. If I...
You can actually match. Similar levels all have max on speed.
I know, but I kind of screwed it up, I think, a little bit, and then I never ended up, like, unspecking out of it, you know? Just a tad. Let's see what this thing comes with. Just regular. On Players 1, this probably would annihilate in one shot. Probably. Or Players 1, I mean. Did I say Players 8? I'm an idiot. I meant Players 1.
Right. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, I'm ready for
Oh, so you went with the fire build for the Fight Club Warlock that you made?
Yeah.
Oh. Hey, I mean, you have to, you know, you have to damage the demons somehow to bind them, right? And, you know, it's a good choice. It's just that fire has so many immunities, man. That's the only problem. Like, for... You know what I mean? Oh, yeah, yeah. I made one. And but I don't want to take her to the Fight Club because I'm gonna be so sad if she dies.
I don't know, not even that. It's so hard to find a demon.
Oh, I know, I know. I know. I know, boys. What is that one? Greater. Oh, I'm like, why is that not showing up? You know? Hey, look at that cutie patootie. Cutie, cutie. Cutie patootie. Oh, cutie, cutie patootie. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. We going next?
Yeah.
Lucky large charm agreed. Aww. You know what's cute? When you find grand charms that have 1% magic find on them. Because you just found a large charm with 2% and that just reminded me.
Oh, yeah, I love it. I love seeing those colors. See, you can't really magic spell these characters.
I know.
Grind with the fire.
Yeah, I know, because you're pretty much stuck with the gear that. You know what I've noticed? That's kind of true for a lot of the Warlock builds in general, is that you actually don't have many options for your magic find. Like, the only thing I could think of is if you have like a GG crafted amulet, or, you know, like you are like you could get like a sling ring and you don't want the plus skills. Like, you know what I mean? Things like that, right? But besides that, it's hard to stack magic find on Warlocks, I think, in general.
Oh, look, my main block, he got over 400.
Hold on. So what build are you running with him? I mean, everybody has their typical Shaco, let's say, right? So that's like a pretty big boost to Magic Find already. But if you want to roll with Enigma and stuff, like, man, it's hard.
My shaker got a airspray in it. I gold rat tail, perfect chance.
Oh, you're running chances, huh? So hold on. How are you reaching your faster cast rate? If you're not going with like Mage Fists or Trangs, or you just don't care to hit the 125, I'm guessing.
I want more magic.
Okay, I get you. So yes, if you sacrifice to get down to that second break point at 75, then yes, you could stack Magic Find. I take my word back. I take that back. You know.
And I think for rings, I got that. No, magic, I think.
Oh yeah, I saw somebody posted in the Discord they found a fortuitous ring of fortune. Did you see it? It might have been in Howie's Discord. And it had 37 MF, dude. How sick is that?
What?
Yeah, you could find magic find rings that are better than Nagel rings, but they have to be straight up magic, and they have to have the prefix that rolls with MF and the suffix that rolls with MF, and they have to roll almost perfect. And yeah, you could get up to 40. Now those go for like burrs and jaws and stuff, you know? Because like how often do you pick up a blue rings unless if you're crafting rings, right? So you're just picking up blue rings no matter what. But besides that, like, people don't pick up blue rings, you know?
I started crafting.
Yeah, dude, I know. A lot of people start crafting like around this time in season because, it's like more than halfway through and people just have gathered so many perfect gems and like they don't really care that much, right? In the beginning of the season, people are caring to like socket things and stuff like that, right? But after everybody gets their merc gear going and their own gear, like pretty much this is the time where people just like, pile on like 20 amulets, 30 amulets, 20 rings, 30 rings, right? Just craft everything. Yeah, but it's good. What's my resistance? Right. By the way, did you know you don't... Yeah, by the way, if you want to craft with rings, you don't have to wait till you're 92 or whatever to gamble them. I think you only have to be 85 or 86, like a level 86 warlock, and just pick up blue rings from TZ96 zones. Yo, Mr. Dewick! Thank you. Nice. Tryra's boots incoming. Dang it. Yeah, whenever you see the elite tier, right? Or just elite tier boots, you think like, oh man, they should roll good, right? Or like the chances of them rolling good are gonna be crazy, Dude, 2 fire warlocks and cows is awesome. What the heck? Woo! Is that a grail item? I don't think I have that. Hold on. Or, yeah, identify it in the game.
It's full head.
Dang it, I found them already. Oh yeah, but hold on, I could take that for the giveaway if anything. If anybody has some barb out there that wants to go full IK. This no good. Hold on, are you talking about for the giveaway? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. do the non-ladder shuffle, huh? uh. Scary boys. Scary. They ain't getting nothing. Branch out.
Got maximum effort.
Shamshear. Seraph Rod. Interesting. Oh, dude, I forget to even sacrifice or consume the tainted. I'm an idiot.
I can only have one thing.
All right, next one. Do you have time for one more? Ooh, I don't know. Okay, but let's do it. Let's see if we have enough time. Actually, you know, let's just go into this.
We do it if we don't hang it that long time. I didn't figure out hanging.
By the way, what did you put for your password?
For my password. There's that password.
Oh yeah, that's the okay. Yeah, because I was trying to figure out why I can't join it, and it's because I had a password there for it.
You usually if I make the blazing game, nobody ever comes in. Like, people just kind of overlook the game.
Yeah. Do we have any room here? No. Do we have any room here? No. What is this book? This is a decent book. Okay. I'm going to explore the whole map and come around to you so that everything's terrorized. Just run through, run through, run through. You know that, right? That if you like spawn them terrorized, then they will remain terrorized. Yeah, even if the terror zone switches. So like some people, like if you would want to, like, you know, you're, let's say, about to run out of time, people just go to like all the tombs, spawn all the tomb, you know, like let's say tombs are terrorized or something, right? Well, like whatever zone they want, you know, that they're hunting. But like cows is one of those special ones where, you know, you can't use a shard to terrorize it, right?
Yeah, they should change it. They should make a special card for
Yeah, like a special shard or something, you know, like a secret shard.
Yeah, on Griswold, yeah.
Alright, so we almost spawned everybody. That's okay. Here, where are you? Oh, you've just been killing along the way?
Impossible.
What is this? 9.
I don't think I killed that many. There they are.
It's locked.
They didn't go very far.
Oh, okay. Ah! Ooh. Oh, I need a freaking ID book. Which is okay. Alright, let's stick together. Oh no. Excuse-moi. Ba-dum-ba-dum-bum. Oh, you got abyss on it? Very nice. Oh, okay, I see. I thought you just found one. That would be awesome. Have you seen on Trader? You know, I always said that you haven't found a Zod yet or whatever, or like you don't have one, right? Did you check like what they're going for on Tradery? Like just a regular Zod rune, you know? Oh, okay. Dude, then I might, you know, if I might trade my jaw for a Zod, give it to you, and then you would only need a Cham to get that nice screenshot, you know?
I'll have one of everything except for Zod.
Right. Whatever happened to the dun 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 dun. Ah, whoops, that's not what I'm about to do.
Good day.
Oh, nice. Alright, so we're gonna go back. All right.
I needed you.
Hold on, be right back. Blazing 5.
I want to know what amulet I'm missing.
By the way,
Three amulets. And I don't know what they
yo, do you by any chance have 3-piece horizons? Or sorry, not 3-piece, like a full horizon set?
are. I actually do.
Then you could, if you put it on, but I don't know if you're gonna have enough strength and all that stuff to put it on, but if you put it on, and you know how it comes with enchant on it?
Yeah.
You could hover over my demon using the enchant skill and see what a GG one she is. Or have you seen her on stream before? This is like my pure demon one. Like all of my points are in the demon skill tree. Wait, I mean that's even a stupid thing to ask you because you could just look at my stream. But if you want, like, if you never knew that, that's something that you could do. If you have like an enchant or something that like does something. I wonder, it probably should also. Ooh, I don't know. I don't think it works. Dang.
It was cracked across the top. And I got to do two and teleported somewhere right to the middle of something and it just wiped me out. I was like, damn.
Dang, dude, that's the worst when it's not that your demon even dies, it's when you die, when you get caught off guard, and it's like, dude, I just spent so long finding my demon, you know? That's the sad thing about it, but...
Yeah. I'll just go back and get another one.
But I mean, that's kind of what, like, Diablo 2 is. Like, dude, like, the same thing was always true for, like, necromancers, you know, with their iron golems or whatever, right? Like, you know.
Really.
But this lady is crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, they look pretty gear, just put on it and lose it.
Yeah, that's the thing. I do wonder. Oh yeah, these are mage fists, mages. I just need room though, just in case we do things. Let's put that stuff here.
Oh, cool.
Let's put this in here as well. I mean, just to make even more room. I don't know. I don't know, boys. I don't know. Whew. All right, boys. Anybody down for that? Fight Club? Hold up.
Another 120,000.
Yo, you want to just try that? Because this was the Fight Club guy, right? You want to... I see you over-leveled like a whole bunch, but that's fine. You want to do just fights between me and you? Just to see how it would go?
Let me find a team.
I know, I would have to find a demon here too. I mean, this is just a random demon. I would have to destroy him.
Yeah, we could try
Yeah, I think... Hold up.
Oh, I better pay you to bed.
Say that again?
Pay you to magic. You know, there's one of the things here. Keep going.
I see. Hold on. What does the deafen thing do? Oh no, not deafen. I don't want that.
That's
Hmm. Mm-hmm.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
Not every time. What is that? Yeah, I think so.
Okay, hold up. I don't know. Let's try it, boys. We're doing good.
Okay. Oh, no.
Oh, 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 oh.
I was not paying attention.
Ooh, that's not good. Okay, that's no good. No bueno. Okay. Yeah, it's so hard. I feel like, man, it's gonna be hard, but you know, it's maybe part of the challenge.
That is awesome. I got this all set. Oh, someone else. Yeah, like you said, now we're going to get the fire in the mouth. That's the best kind.
Oh wow, we just killed all of them accidentally? That wasn't supposed to happen. What the hex? Okay, hold on, but we could lure one, I think. Can we lure one? Okay. Hmm. Nah. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Hold up, we have to go get some more potions. Hmm. That's crazy. Who's dropping all this? Hmm. Well, dude, more for the giveaway.
That's what I mean. Well, how many points are there?
Look at this.
If
Hey, who is Mr. DMJ?
Huh? I know that.
Oh, he just dropped a whole bunch of, like,
Okay.
things.
Oh, no. We hit God.
Dude, these are perfect gloves, boys. What is going on? One of them is. I don't even have a perfect pair. What? Hold on, boys. That is awesome. I don't even have a pair here. Well,
He's in here running, yeah, he's doing that, bro.
nice. Oh, hello, hello. Hope all is well. DMJ, yeah. Who is this? Who is this? The name seems familiar. Am I going crazy?
See the man.
Oh. Hold on. Dude, yours is gonna annihilate me. Yours has an aura, right? Alright, let's see though. Hold on, hold on. Make sure that she doesn't hit you, because she might kill
We
you.
gotta do something with the mercenary. You can kill my car. I can't do something. Okay.
Hold on, you could let him out here. Maybe he'll die. Yeah. Ah! Ah!
I gotta kill the mercenary. Watch this be the one time I can't get him to die.
Well.
I'm gonna let him lose with this though.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Sapphire Club. Who is this guy? Dang it. Now we need a new demon.
It's going to come up.
Who am I? Hello, Mr. Clark, by the way. I see. And Mr. Apropos.
Hey, look.
You crazy. DMJ, is that you, Mr. Apropos? Or am I going nuts? Where were they? I need to get another pair here. And another one. And another one. Another one.
I'm gonna have the sword to kill my mercenary. Not kill me.
What? What killed her? That be okay. Okay, good. We have one left here. Okay. Let's see how this goes.
Okay, here we go. Man, that stuff is crazy.
By the way, we're not even playing by any sorts of rules, guys. As you can see, this is insane. Wait, did you say who is the MJ? Is that Mr. Apropos? Because he killed me too. I had to get a new demon too. Oh man. Dude, it might be somebody that's... Dude, I could have sworn I've seen that name before, but I just don't know who it is. Oh. We were gonna do a demon fight club. And you're live on YouTube. But if you go neutral to us, you can watch from outside of town. Did you get a demon by any chance? Oh yeah, you did. Okay, hold on. By the way, so did you know this? Look, so if you're out of town and I'm inside of town, our demons won't hurt each other. Oh. Hold on, why is my guy attacking the Sork? Oh, wait. There you go. Okay, now you should. Good. Alright, you ready to see what happens? I'm gonna get out of town and they should start activated. Let's see. Oh man, you're just strong, dude. Mr. Blazer, what are you doing? Wait, did you actually find him with an aura? Or are you level 20 because you leveled so high? Oh, and there he was? Oh, dang, that's nice. Yeah. Depends on how many people want to come. Like, we're just having fun here. Okay. Let's go again. Hold on. Let me take out this. Put it in instead. Yeah, you might have to go hostile towards him. Because like I went non-hostile again. But he's probably gonna one-shot her. The sorceress. By the way, my demon will not do any damage to you, so don't worry. If I'm in town, he's not gonna do any damage to you if you're there. And neither is your demon to my demon. They're just like fake fighting. Like nothing happens between them. Do you see that? Ho ho ho! Demons are so strong against players. It's crazy. Wait, and you're yes? Wow, dude. Yo, and he's energy shield. I think, like fully. Dude, that's crazy. That means that your demon is so strong, dude. Wow. That one hit took you down to half health?
He didn't. He would have to be hit.
Oh yeah, so how did that happen?
That was just a minimum.
Like a quarter, yeah. Dang, but still. Wow. Dang, yours is strong though. I mean, he shouldn't be that much stronger. That's crazy. What level is your Okay. Yeah, so same with mine, or I believe. I think I'm literally at 17, or I maybe forgot to take off some gear. Yeah, I was at 18 as well. Huh.
With all my gear on my demon mastery, is like almost 20.
Oh. I see, I see. Dang, that's crazy. Look at him. Wait, what is he doing?
I had to take the dog out.
Yeah, you're good, you're good. By the way, this is a public game. We have to get out of this public game and go to a make a private game. LDR. Blazing 5. Such a nice find. Such a nice find. Ooh. Oh. I see that. We just messing around for now.
Hey, if you want to go ahead and make a private game when I come back in and taking the dog out, later.
Gosh darn it. Oh, he's taking his dog out. Come on. What you gonna do, huh? Come on.
So you're a math whiz, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Explain this to me.
Yeah.
How come the only thing that's ever different in the sky is the
How come the only thing that's ever different in the sky is the moon? How is that a math thing? That's a math related question? I mean, I don't know. It seems like a riddle to me, kinda, you know? Like, I'm wondering how you're gonna answer that yourself.
The sun rises and sets in the same spot every day. The same area. It rises and sets. The only thing that ever moves around in the sky,
Oh, I see what you mean.
the moon can be on one side one day, and then on the other side the next day.
Right, I see. Well, no, but that's because there's, like... Probably because the rotation of the moon is different. Like, the speed of the rotation of it is different. Isn't it? And it maybe, like, wobbles in a weird oval thing. I mean, I'm not actually that sure. But most likely something to do with that.
The moon's the only thing that rotates. It actually circles around Earth.
Right, and the pathway is probably going to be, like, weird. You know? Trivia question. Technically, we could stay in this game and more people join, just public people, then screw it. Mr. LDR. This is Apocalypse Warlock. Ooh. Yeah, it's been hard. It's been hard binding demons. Not prepared for hell. Like, I'm 64. Oh, you guys are. You guys should be fine. I'm 64. Oh, man. Oh, hold on. Let me... leave your party. Again, hostile. You separately. Yeah, leave the party, boys. LDR, leave the party. Oops. There we go. And then let's see. Click to go hostile. All right. Again, we technically haven't. By the way, guys, this. By the way, just so you know, this is the first time we're trying this like in a hell or in the hell difficulty. So, who knows how it's gonna go in general, right? I am just curious, and it needs some more testing.
Okay.
Wait, am I? Okay, no. I'm good with DMJ. By the way, if you guys have higher level warlocks, it seems like everybody's doing whatever. You know? Like, look at this. LDR is 88. Blazin is 83. By the way, let me lower the volume a little bit. On on the Discord. Whoop. Dang it. Ah! All right. I got you. Hold up. Ooh. Hold on, I'm gonna try to... Is there a, Okay. Ooh, dang it. Alright, well I know where to go for the next one. Gem Shrine. Ooh, which one is this? Or Enchanted. Ooh, I'm gonna get that one next. Alright. Let's see how this goes. I have to compete with the auras somehow. Alright, let's see. Dang! How the heck? Oh, wait. Oh. No! There was one guy like right here, right? Or is that the same guy? Is that the guy? Hold on, there was another guy. There was another guy. Okay, hold up. Hold up. Okay, first of all, you gotta die, my friend. Okay, let's see. Oh, ha, ha, ha. All right, buddy. Let's see two little carvers against each other. Let's see how this goes. Whoops. What? Dang, dude. That is insane. What's your demon mastery at, you said? Dang. Yeah, try to... Yeah. Because, see, every level in demon mastery just increases your damage by so much. That's the problem. Okay, hold up, there might be more. Didn't explore the whole map. Let's see what's over here. What's over here? What's in this corner? Okay, nothing. That's fine. Here's the river, of course. Hey, what the heck? What the heck? Okay, let's cross the river. Let's see. Oh, I think I know what's going on. Or maybe no. Stick close to the road and maybe. Come on, give me another pack here, buddy. Give me another pack. A fallen. Interessante. Oh, and the hunter. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna give this guy our best shot here. Okay. I gotcha. Yeah, I'm down to take some AMs. Because why not? What is going on? I'll take 8 of them. Thank you.
Good day.
Okay. Alright. Okay. Let's see. What does one man have to do with 99 Amroons? I don't know. Yeah, funny, right? Alright, let's see what this... I got the lady from Cold Plains. Let's see. And she is a special one, so she is still... I mean, you'll see her when we come out. Dang! Yeah, I want to see how much does he hit me for. Let's see. Come out to town again? Or come out? Yeah, just instant death. Ah!
I think I found one of their favorite little neighbors.
Wait. Can I pick up my body? Wait, did I pick up my body? Where am I?
I am overburdened.
There we go. Okay. That's so funny. You got 2 stashes full of am, Mr. Apropos, you crazy man. Huh. I mean, I feel like...
I can't.
Okay. I'm curious if concentration versus concentration will be different. Let's see. But this one's just a regular one, and I just bumped up my skills to level 20 to get the aura. So let's see. As long as you're not hostile to the Sork, then we could go, right? Yeah. Holy smokes, man. What? I mean, maybe because he's terrorized, and there's that whole thing. I don't know if you saw that I posted in the Discord, guys, anybody as well, about how your the demon's aura spawns to your level. So like your demon's aura will always be higher than my demon's aura just because I'm 64 and you're in your 80s.
Gotta get you level.
Well, no, but I had to test it somehow, so I needed different characters with different levels, right? So I don't mind being 64. Ooh.
That little demon. He got falling down. He got the floor falling down on the window. He was getting hard.
Yeah, because he also came from a terror zone, you know? My bad.
Impossible. 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 I can't. I can't. Impossible. I can't. Impossible.
Dang, they hit so hard, boys. This is probably the hardest thing that is going to happen. That's going to be the hardest thing that's going to happen about this whole Fight Club thing, I think. It's the fact that you need to be able to actually bind the
Can't. Impossible. Impossible. Impossible.
see, there's gonna be an issue. And even if I do something like that, it doesn't matter, really. You just need so much, like, survivability. It's crazy. Really? I can't even get a stupid level 1 girl? Or Cold Plains dude?
I can't. I can't.
Man, these girls are so annoying. Whoa, and there's even more of them? Okay. Good. You need to die. Straight up. I want to try the other girl, please. The other girl's also going to come with concentration, right? Because that's might. Uh-huh. Which is good. Very good, very good. Alright. Oh, don't... No, no, no. This has to go away first. Let's not kill her accidentally. Alright, Mr. Apropos. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for even being here, though. That's cool. Come on.
I can't. I can't. Impossible. 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 I can't.
Jeez Louise, dude. Finally.
Greetings.
Jeez, finally managed to get somebody here. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da. By the way, if anybody wants to join just to see how this works, because again, this is kind of new to everybody. I did not try this on higher player accounts in Hell with everybody being different levels and stuff like this. Wow. From Den? Nice. Whoops. Oh. Oh, I thought you oh. I thought you found it here. Nice, dude.
We had to find that.
Alright, so I got another concentration girl. Get down to test.
I think he did find that in his head.
Oh, because he says that he doesn't know where. Alright, guys. We are ready. Ooh. Okay.
Yeah.
What is wrong with my demon? Wait, is that still? Oh, that's still the terrorized one. Oh, hold on. Yo, actually, go make a private. Here, hold on. Or can you guys terrorize the thing? Yo, can you terrorize the like Act 1 or whatever? Yeah. Or just we could make a new game actually if you guys want. You guys want to make a new game?
Alright.
Or no, this is a good game. Actually, no. You know what? Come back to this game. This is a good game because the affix is stone skin, which means that our monsters should be strong. You know what I mean? So they shouldn't die easily. But that's only from Terror Zone. So yes, if you could terrorize it, then it should be good. There we go. There we go. All right, I'm interested now. Let's see. Oh, this is old. Oh, these are going to be also old. Oh, okay. This one's already terrorized, right? Okay. Okay, we have so many to choose from. Oh, man. I actually, oh my goodness gracious. They don't even have to be... Ooh, wow. Oh my gosh, what have I gotten myself into? Ah! Dang, boy.
I can't.
Yeah.
I can't. I can't.
I mean,
Okay, look at that guy, boys. Wow. A Mephistos. Another oh, Diabolos. I have not seen that one yet either. Forta Apocalypse. Dang, boys.
let's see.
Wow. Balos, another Balos. Oh, let me leave the party there. Yes. Sorry, say that again. Dang. Okay, but now at least both of our monsters should be terrorized. So let's see how that goes, you know? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, for sure. Because, like, their health is based on their level, you know? So, like, your demon's health, because it was level 85, was way bigger than, like, for example, a demon's health at level 70 or whatnot, right?
Yeah, I think it's the level 8.
Wait, where did my portal go?
It's definitely,
Did I not make a portal?
yeah, it's definitely.
Oh, because I left the party. I'm an idiot. Hold up.
You did.
Yeah.
Impossible.
Oh, by the way, who was this? I picked up the Superior Cryptic Axe or whatever.
Yeah, it's not dark.
There you go. Ooh, that's that nice Mang songs.
Yeah, it's a cool one.
Stone skin. So do you guys see that first thing that's right there? That first affix is coming from the Stone Skin affix in this corner right here, how it says Stone Skin. Also, sorry guys, I've been kind of... if you guys need PMs or whatever, I could see how many I have, if anything. Let's see how this goes. Alright, let's see if this girl could do something. I mean, the concentration aura does scale down to my level, which sucks. Yeah, neither have I. Yeah, I have not found a Ming songs either, by the way. I don't think ever. Or, like, you know, like for it to drop for me, I don't think ever.
I got lucky. Like,
Yeah.
At the chaos room, and there was 8 people. I'm surprised when it did not get set up.
Alright, you ready for another little fight? Dude, I can't believe that your freaking little Fallen is beating my guys now. Even now.
I think it's got a lot to do with character level.
Yeah, I mean, it has to somehow. But, you know what I did do? I did test. Oh, that's right. That Cryptic Axe actually could become an obedience, right?
Well, when you get a target, it's going to be 600, I think.
I think it gets 5. Yeah. Hey, that could be something, I guess. Well, you can't put it in the cube, right? So, yeah, you do have to, like, use Larzik. But, yeah, I think Cryptic Axe gets 5 max. 6% ED, though. Is it worth a Larzik? I don't know. But it's nice. Okay. So Stone Skin, again, that doesn't make her actually immune to physical. Do you guys see this? There's another little learning lesson if you guys are not aware. Stone Skin does not automatically make you immune. You need to have enough of your own resistances, and I think that it has to be 50. I think Stone Skin gives plus 50 to physical resistance. So if the monster doesn't have 50 naturally, it won't actually become immune to physical. Did I pick up the X? Yeah. Yeah. I did pick up the X, yeah. Do you want it? Whoopsies. Yeah. It's only 6. I don't know who dropped it, but somebody dropped it here in town. But it requires a Larzik, you know? So, like, do you want to waste a Larzik quest? It's up to you. But me, probably no. Alright. So yeah, these guys might have maybe either 0 or like maybe 15% physical damage reduction. Who knows? Like, we could look it up, of course. But, and we will. We sure will. I just need to verify, what is this guy called? Darkstalker, I think? What the heck? Dude, that is insane. Alright, hold on. What are your, Oh, how about this? How about, if you don't mind... Because, dude, there has to be some influence. Did you get him with all of your gear on still? Or is this after you took the gear off?
No, I have my gear on.
Dang it. Yeah, dude, that must be what's happening. Because there's no way that just, like, my guy can't even take a... Or give you guys a hit. You know what I mean? Okay, so we will also... Here, but I mean, so, just to make it a little bit more interesting or whatever, I guess we could go with 20 bound demon, but not like the hard points, but like if you have a spirit sword or whatever to get up to 20, so that we could have an aura every time, I'm down for that, you know? Because again, I don't know, like, we haven't ever tested this, so everything's kind of new. I mean, I think that could be fun and allowed, you know. What is this girl? See, like, sometimes not even... Ooh, like, this one is nice. Is my girl still alive or no? Dang it. No, that other one is, but not the lightning one. Dang it. Okay, I wonder if I could get her though. Okay, nice. Small charms of strength. By the way, what is this amulet? Somebody dropped this as well. Ooh, okay, this could be good for testing purposes. All in all, I'm not gonna lie, that's nice. That's fine. That's fine by me. Okay, I got an a Cold Plains lady again. Is she the special one? Yes. Moon Maw the Shop. Now I wonder, by me having the spirit this time, if we become LDR. Back at it again with somebody else. Okay. Whoop. Okay. Okay, see, so now I don't know. Was yours a minion or was yours like an official guy? Because mine is an official guy. A minion. Okay, okay. So maybe, yeah, because I know that the official, like, unique guy or whatever typically has more life, right, than the others. So maybe that's why. Maybe I'll sacrifice mine to get a different one. Hold on. Oh, okay. Yeah, because you could, if you find somebody better, let's see if you can. But I wonder if you find yourself an actual unique, you know, and you manage to bind them instead of like the minion, or instead of just the white mob, if they would actually go head to head a little harder. And again, we might have to experiment and just tell people like, yo, look, in the future, if this is gonna happen, it's sometimes too hard, right, to like go after those boss packs. So maybe people just put 15 hard points into Bind Demon, wear enough gear to get Bind Demon to 20, let's say, right? Just to get that aura. And then everybody goes for white monsters. And then it's kind of like, you know, you don't have to struggle as much, I guess, like finding the right mob. But the whole point, kind of, in my mind, was kind of like the demon hunt as well, you know? That was kind of like the plan. And again, if you have 8 people, then it makes sense, because every time a demon dies, that person goes and looks for a new demon, while there's 6 other people waiting to fight that first demon still. And then by the time that all happens, okay, look at this. This is not bad. Yo, did you see that? How many hits did your guys survive?
Yeah, that was actually good.
That was good, dude. Mine got to like 1/3 health. That was nice.
Hello.
Yeah. Were you in Stony or where?
We can never
Or just from... Wait, who is LDR?
He is taking me now. He is really taking me now. No, well, lovely. Yeah, okay. There we go.
Okay, let's see. Oh, okay. Oh! Yeah, and see, that stone skin affix is actually so clutch. I bet you. Yeah. Definitely a trophy to keep. Oh, wait, no. I have a TP set, right? Yes. Oops. Ah. Oh, I might need more potions. And then, in general, let my demon hit you once.
Good evening.
Let him hit him once. Okay. Okay.
I can't. Impossible. I can't.
You're laughing. I create found. Yeah, we create
Alright, got another lady, this time with a spear. Huh? Oh, here, let me go out. Ah. Oh yeah, spear lady is strong, you know? No, you're good, you're good.
Yes?
And of course, like the random aura is the concentration. We'll see how she does. And she's just like the a regular monster, you know. She's just stone skin from the affix thing. Spirit touch the Slayer. Mmm. Oh, you think so? Okay. Ho, 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 ho. Oh! Dang. Almost one shot LDR too. How much life he take?
I did not have that. I did not have one.
Dang. Oh no, I was asking like LDR. Yeah, dude, look at that. Extra strong. Okay, so let's see. Look at this. It should literally... Oh, okay. But there is some kind of a penalty. Maybe. Yeah, there has to be. There has to be. Oh, I have to rewatch back that one stream that we were doing, because I already forgot what was the answer to the what we somewhat calculated between humans and monsters. I need to double check. Alright, let's go. Dang, it's the fact that she's a Lancer, I think, you know? She one-shot your guy again. Here, go. I think there might be here, let me see what Darkwood has. Is there any... Oh, are you... Oh, you're going to Darkwood already. I see, I see. There should be... If you have Outer Cloister, because I don't have that, or is it Inner Cloister? I think... Yeah, do you have Black Marsh Outer or Inner, by any chance? Okay, we'll have to team up again really quickly, and then you could give me those waypoints. Or LDR.
Yeah, I got all of it.
Okay. Yeah. Or LDR, whoever. Outer Cloister, Outer, Inner, and Black Marsh. That is what we need.
Why can't I accept the invite?
I don't know.
I'll do it next.
Okay. Dun 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 dun. Oh, we should be playing some tunes, boys. That's what we should be doing. So Black Marsh, Inner, and Outer is pretty much, I think. I mean, and Jail. I don't have any of those, but I guess that's important. Act 1 is super popular, you know, like especially if Act 1 gets terrorized. Alright, there's Inner. You could like go down the list if you can up to Black Marsh. That's the only ones that I don't have.
Alright.
You might not even have Jail. Oh, you do? Oh, nice. Dude, now that like Jail level 1 through 3 all have or are all considered thank you. Alright, that's all I needed. Since they're all considered like one zone or whatever it is for like the Herald spawning, I just like never even get the waypoint anymore. I used to always get the waypoint for some, or like just because. But it's like just less interesting now. I don't know why. Alright, thank you. And so check, that's what I was actually about to tell you. Check Black Marsh, and I think there's the zone outside of Inner Cloister maybe? Or no, outside of Outer Cloister? What is that called? Like the Tamo Highland? I think. There might be some nice Lancers there, but again, they have to spawn correctly. And I don't want to like, because my demon will just kill all the monsters around, so I don't want to go check. Yeah, Tamo Highland should have, or it has a very high chance, I think, of getting those guys to spawn. Unless if we get very unlucky. But I know they could be... Yeah. Oh, an archer. Okay. Dude, archers are so deadly to us, like the actual players. I wonder how deadly they are to other demons. Okay, we got a unparty. All right, buddy. Mrs. Spirit Touch the Slayer. Dude, she has a awesome freaking name. Ooh. Oh. What an awesome name, right? Spirit Touch the Slayer. Come on. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Come on. Oh. Dang it. Dude, the archer was like focused, like, I don't know what she was doing. Because maybe it's because she's like ranged combat. She was like shooting arrows at me. And then the arrow that she shot at my demon, I don't even think that it hit. It just poisoned her. But it actually didn't give like a physical hit. I wonder how the ranged attacks do against other demons, you know? That is curiosity. Hold on, be right back, guys. I'm just gonna turn down the shades. Experimenting in hell. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. And again, maybe the play will be to either restrict. Hello, Mr. Mad Bomber. We are doing our third event, right? Kind of testing some stuff out. Terrorize 70. Wait, why did that happen? Yeah, why did that happen? You know what's crazy? It says that Blood Moor is terrorized level 70. How is that even possible? Is that possible somehow? Oh, no, but we're just constantly... So, remember, Mr. Medbomber, this is like our first time actually doing like actual demon versus demon testing in hell. So it's just me and LDR and Mr. Sage. Sorry. Hold on, say that again? My bad, my bad. So, and I knew that there was not going to be a huge turnout. There was a few people already that said that they wouldn't be able to make it. And we just need to have, I think we need to try it on a player's 8 setting for it to actually be somewhat fun. Because the rotation, there's not going to be much waiting, you know? There's going to be way less waiting because there's going to be 7 people constantly out and about looking for demons while the winner like survives and stays in the ring. And so there's, you know, that would be way better. The monster's life pool would go so much higher, meaning they would survive a lot better. And again, we're only testing this again, first time testing in hell anyway, just in general. Because remember, the tests that we did, we were doing them solo to prove what was happening to the aura, to prove what was happening to the health, right? But that was solo. That wasn't like an actual demon versus demon playoff. And so we're just kind of, yeah, on players 3, again, this is not, in theory, this is way worse than players 8. But then also it takes time to get used to a little bit. Because again, you have to, like, I'm level 64. And these boys are 83. By the way, LDR is just chilling here with us. But Blaze, aka Sir Mage, um, he's 83. So remember, auras scale to his level, so he has technically an advantage. Now we're kind of experimenting because I feel like maybe the way to actually go about this is to keep making games. Oh, no way! Dude, I thought that would actually work. How come Thorns didn't do anything to my girl, it seems?
Greetings.
Right, because that was Thorns. Yeah, because there's no more might anymore. That's crazy. Ouch. Mr. LDR. You know? So it really might be the play. It's just that then, like, you know, so my vision for this was the hunt for unique monsters with cool affixes, right? to whatchamacallit, to bind yeah, to have like a nice demon hunt during this thing. And you know, then people could show off what the affixes they found on the demon, yada yada. Oh, that's why you don't tell it to Bale. Ouch. Yeah. But see, like, for example, with only 2 people dueling, right? So I kind of have to just chill a little bit while, and vice versa. And on top of this, so this is what I was thinking. Again, even though it would take the fun out of it by not doing the unique demon hunt, I would still probably keep it at 15. But what we are kind of trying out is to just at least have enough soft points to hit that 20 mark, so that even if you bind a white demon, and since the game is stone skin, that makes them tougher to, like, you know, just in general, so that they could survive. And that could potentially be part of the solution to make them survive more easily. But again, in Players 8, the health pool would go up incredibly. But then again, it could be kind of difficult to actually go bind that demon as well. That's another thing. Again, the only way to find out is to actually see. Okay. Ooh, wow. Okay. Ouch. Yeah, but they spawned not in terror zone. Yeah. Yeah, I accidentally spawned them. Oh, oh, oh. Oh. Dang it. Wait, and wait, you were inside town? Nah, you must have, like, just a little bit been out. But dude, I didn't even see what happened. But your girl survived. Actually, quite a little bit. Blazin'. Do we have Blazins here yet? Haha. If only he stayed level 66. Now we got his 83 ear. Don't tell him, guys. Don't tell him. Don't tell him that we switched ears on him. Not a nice name. Guys, don't look at the name. Don't look at the name, boys. That's restricted. You're doing good, right? Still? Okay. Ah, okay. Alright, so she's just a white mob, by the way. Oh, okay. See, but they're doing good. See? They're literally identical to each other. I don't know why mine is surviving more. Wow. Look how even it is, because essentially they're identical, are they not? Where did you get yours from? Dang, how come mine still can't get hit not even once? Do you see that? Oh, finally she got hit. Yeah, go heal yours. Go heal yours. I kind of am confused. I'm a little bit confused because they're essentially the same monster. Okie dokie, my man, dude. Yeah, don't worry about it. Alright, cool. You know what? I mean, we've already been live for almost 2.5 hours. I've been. So, yeah, dude. After this, dude, but did you see what was happening, by the way? That was kind of interesting. Between our two demons. Well, hold on. Yeah, because I don't want her to kill you accidentally. Ready? But the fight is pretty fair. Look at that. Like, yours is surviving a lot because of the stone skin, it seems. Man, how come mine has like so much higher defense or something? Where did you get yours from? Yeah, that's where mine is from as well, I think. Yeah. Isn't that crazy? And they're both white mobs. And I'm a lower level than you. And they have the same aura. I don't get it. Because look, if you put your unsummon thing, you could see my demon's health as well, right? Here, go heal your guy again. Okay, and let me just verify. So I'll tell you what my skills are here. Oh, you want to leave and come back? But essentially... Yeah, but just by the way, essentially, I had 1 point wonders with 15 into Bind Demon, and then I just put +4 skills to everything. So, alright, good night, good night. Thank you, Mr. Sage Mage. You were awesome. GG's. For sure, dude. Hey, yo, I'll hit you up about the the giveaway stuff if you want to do that. And like I said, we could just do it anytime throughout the week, you know? It's just that this whole demon thing, or this demon fight club got me kind of, you know, super focused on this. And, but yeah, dude, thanks so much for even stopping by and doing these little mini, I guess, 1v1 tests with me here, you know?
Yeah, it's been about like that.
Yeah. All right, man. Good night, and take it easy.
Alright.
Yep, good night. There you go. We got out of the channel. All right. Hercules. Dude, and now, like, look at this. Guys, they reversed what they were doing. I swear to Blizzard. Blizzard. All right, guys, hold on. We need to go. Hercules, eh? Mr. Hercules, doo-da. Shall we see what's at Frigid? Oh, they just left this. Whoa. Dude, I was gonna say, bro, if that, like, rolled incredibly high, that would've been awesome. 140 AD, look at that. Alright, what's the mob type here? Can we see without getting killed? Archers, those guys, and... oh, and these guys. Okay. Alright. Cool beans.
At your service.
Blazing. Oh, man, hold on. How much do we have? Or how much do we need to prepare? There we go. Okay. But we do have to keep our things nice and taitamundo, you know? Oh, yeah. Okay, first of all, this need to be socketed. For sure. And repaired. Mucho importante. And you know what helps? It helps, boys. But also, what is our cash rate here? We're at the 75, yeah, which is very nice actually for these purposes. Okay. Cool beans, boys. So, look. I have to do a better job of finding enough people to show up at the same time so we could do a real, like, actual event, okay? So it is my bad in a sense, but again, I didn't know that it was going to be kind of thrown my way exactly. Meaning, like, you know, I would be the one, you know, I'd be the one doing things, right? This is good for the testing purposes. Testing purposes. So essentially, ooh, this is also, oh yeah, that's right. So you know what? We can probably do that, right? Come on now. Maybe something like this. Amulet of Sorcery. 100k again. There we go. That should still keep us at 75, right? Beautiful. Because we lost 5 there, but gained more there. We have the demon skills, which should keep us consistent. Dude, guys, look at how awesome that is, boys. How awesome is that? You know? And are we better off on our... Of course we're better off on our res. Jeez Louise, that's definitely something we needed as well. Yikes. Okay, so we're doing good. We're doing better. We're doing better, boys. We're better boys. Alright, cool beans. Am I missing anything? No. Alright, boys. So, I think that's gonna be it for today. Again, we need to, or I need to, organize this in such a way that we actually have, you know, we're ready to do this properly. So, thank you so much for stopping by. Also, you know, I keep saying it out loud that I should put that money away, but I still keep putting it in anyway. All right, peace out. Thank you for stopping by. I actually might just like randomly play later, not even stream maybe. We'll see. So I'll hit you up, okay? Because it's actually not that late, but it's been a while, and I don't want to keep doing this like under the same title, so people like come in here expecting to see like a Fight Club, when in reality we have not, like, I haven't organized it well enough to make it that way. So, peace out, YouTube. Take it easy, everybody. But you guys saw the gist of this, and if you guys want to see the earlier iterations in Normal and Nightmare, they were more, I don't know, just less variations, you know. Yeah, you got a few hours to burn. Cool beans, man. So yeah, like, I'll go have a cigarette break, eat something, and then, you know, maybe I'll hop on just to like do some chaos runs or whatever. Maybe I'll just get this guy a little higher as well. You know, just do some chaos runs or whatever. You could join and do your own split farming or whatnot. Maybe we could do some statues, some sets, anything, right? We'll see. So, no, well, unless if you don't. No. For the purposes of this, no, dude. I'll level you another warlock for free. Meaning like really quickly if you want, you know. Because like if you actually do spec into demon, right, you're gonna want to actually go full on, right? You're gonna want to max this, you know, max Deathmark, max whatever else, like, you know, whatever combination, right? Oh, you're full on characters. Jeez Louise, I know, me too, man. Blizzard has to do something about that, seriously. It's like, come on, Blizzard, what you doing? Let us add on top of our max amount of characters, you know. Hey, but maybe that's your calling. You got the 3 demon skillers, and it's like, you know, it's calling your name. But by the way, here, I'll show you my I'll be right back, okay? You don't have to leave anywhere. Oh, yeah. Don't go anywhere. Hold on. Let me show you my really quickly before I go. Like this. We'll take a look at my screen. A level 88. But like this is what I did for my full demon build, right? Bind demon, demonic mastery, full, blood oath full. I didn't even go this route because I feel like, I don't really, you know, whatever. It doesn't really matter. But just so that my defilers survive and have so much life, I put everything into blood oath. And then 1 point wonders here in case I want to ever like mirrored blades. And look at this, I still have so much left over. You actually have fun with full demon builds, because like I guess people also might go like the tainted route, but I went just straight up bind demon, and dude, with the 2 defilers out, she freaking wrecks everybody. Here, I could show you in this game actually. Like, look at this. Where should I go? This was terrorized, right? Also, of course, I can't see my drops. Yeah, a little too weak, right? Look at this. Ooh.
Impossible.
Dang it. Oops, sorry. And the, like, look at this. She's doing all of this. And the defilers spread the damage. That's all that happens. The defilers, look at this. All I do is that. Just Deathmark. Move her around. Dude, I hope that we could buy slots for characters too. I don't know what the heck Blizzard is doing. Like, is it really that important to them that the accounts are separate? Like, what are they doing? Why don't they just allow... like, look at this, by the way. See? Here's all I'm doing. I'm just sending her that way. The defilers are spreading the damage. By the way, just the defilers are spreading the damage. I put Deathmark. I cast an Abyss. I just put 1 point, by the way, into all of these points. Do you see this? 1 point everywhere, and 1 point down the right side here so that I could control people with Abyss. And that's it. And then I have 15 skill points left over. I don't even know what I want to decide to do. Should I buff up this? Should I make the death a bigger radius? I don't know yet. But damage-wise, she's maxed out. Well, no, she's not maxed out because Deathmark could be maxed out. Right? I only put 1 point. But, like, look at this tower, by the way. Dude, so powerful. Why do I drop it? Because when I... Okay, so why do I do that? That's so funny. Maybe I never explained that. Because I have my loot filter assigned to a hotkey. What's my gear? Just an Andals. Did you see that nicely? Andals, Shaco, Horizons, the Balos, 1 to Warlock Skill Amulet, just a random one with MF, Resistances, faster cast rate, Resistances, don't even have an ARAC, or not using ARAC for this guy, Mage Fists, and Nat's Boots. But, essentially you don't need this. You could essentially have Spirit and a Monarch or a Spirit at anything, or a Hodo. It's just to get more skills. But this doesn't really affect... I guess it does have Demonic Mastery. So that is true. But anyways, the explanation behind this is, look, if I join a game, my loot filter does not automatically turn on, and I go about my day not seeing items for like the first 5 minutes until I realize. So I drop my tome to see did my thing activate, or like did I activate it already, or did I forget to activate it? You know what I mean? That's why I do that. But good question. People might be thinking that I'm like either like hacking or cheating or something because I keep dropping my tome every single time. Oh, no, I didn't ask him, but I saw that you gave it to him, so I'll reach out to him possibly. Again, it's not like very necessary for me to have, but there was one that I would have to double check if I meet the FCR requirements with that roll that it had. Because if it does, okay, I'd be down to take it for and try it out for a spin. Again, not that it would make like a huge deal breaker, but I crafted myself one FCR amulet that had warlock skills on it, and I don't even think I'm using it. Like, I have it, because I didn't meet... Where is it? No. Where is it? Or maybe it's this one only. Yeah, this is the only one that I crafted that had any warlock skills on it that was like, you know, pretty nice. But it had 6 FCR and it just didn't let me make that breakpoint. So I ended up just like putting it or keeping it in the stash for until I min-max other places or whatever, right? LDR Sork. But yeah, pretty much it's pretty strong. By the way, the full demon. And by the way, it's only your bound demon that's doing this damage, just FYI. Of a good luck ritual? No. Hey, but I guess people could think of it like that too. No, but it's just for me to tell. And by the way, I could drop anything that's in my loot table. Like, look, if I turn this off, I just like click the key on my keyboard. Like, see, that's what turns it on. And I could throw this on the ground instead. But like, I just check with my ID tome. I don't know why. I don't know why. But like this, I don't want to like drop this because somebody will just take it, right? It has to be something worthless that I could drop in a public game that people will not click on right away. And if I drop this, I highly doubt a random player is going to be like, oh, Tome of Identity, let's go grab that really quickly. You know, so that's what that's all about. But good question, dude. That's a sick question. I didn't even realize that people might have, like, that people might be wondering. You know, it didn't cross my mind. Ooh. It didn't even cross my mind. Oh, my. Watch, we get lucky. Randomly, just, like, the first time we shop in years. You're gonna go respect, dude? Yeah, while I'm here, I could show you. So, again, the only thing that I could consider, that I would think, you might need to do it in a different difficulty, unless if you have, like, a token or whatever. Do you need anything for a token? But here, I'll show you. Like, literally what I did is, before I did anything, I put 1-point wonders everywhere here. Now, why did I do that? Again, technically, you don't have to put any in here. But if you ever want to, I don't know, assist, like if you want to maybe potentially assist with crushing blow, you might want to have 1 point into mirrored blades. But in general, I would put 1-1-1 as a guarantee, 1-1-1 from the Eldritch, just in case you're gonna like blade warp or who knows, or maybe not, whatever. But at least I would put 1 into levitation mastery. And then I put 1-point wonders on this side. This is just for crowd control, dude. This is such an amazing skill, Abyss, right? This is just to crowd control enemies. And then, after I put those 1-point wonders, max this, and max this. 1-point wonders everywhere else. And then again, you're going to have so much left over, dude. Then it's going to be up to you. Do you want to get a bigger radius on Sigil? Oh, and Sigil Death is what I use constantly as well. So Sigil Death is really GG. It has like a mini built-in corpse explosion into it, right? So you might want to put enough points to get a bigger radius there. Or if you like Lethargy more, then put enough points to get a nice radius there for yourself, like, right? I'm happy with the level 10 one for now. Like with the radius 6 yards, I'm okay with it. But if I wanted to, I could get this to like level 20 soft points, right? And have that huge circle, like, which would be kind of cool. Or you, again, because you don't use Abyss for the damage, right? Because it has enough, like, kind of too many synergies for it to be worthwhile. So you could potentially put enough soft points to get this to 20. Or enough hard points, sorry, so that in soft point form, you're at 20, which means that the radius is huge as well. So you could just suck a whole bunch of enemies in and just wait for your demon to, you know, do her thing. Or do its thing, right? Depending on what you want. And yeah, and then look, I have all of these. So I have those options. I could either go for more lethargy, more death, more enhanced entropy. And if you don't want any of those options, then you know what's your best bet? Boom, death mark. And voila, you're done. Take that, Amy. Woo! Okay, well, that at least... Okay. You're so funny. That at least would give me options. You know, it's so funny, man. It's like when you're trying to find things, but I have FCR amulets now. It's just that, like, I don't have ones with all 2 Warlock skills, right? But thank you. Whoa, that's a nice find too. Now that can be worth like... That can be worth a lot. I think, because MF on an amulet is also not like, and that rolled perfect on the MF. Do you guys see? Hold on, let me move my webcam real quick. You guys see that? 32 demon skills and 35 MF. Again, maybe I'm not an expert on that stuff, but in general, I would think that that's worth a lot. Again, to the right buyer, because again, not everyone would be min-maxing on that MF kind of situation, but I would. Like, what is this? Oh yeah, that Ravenfrost, but Eve. Oh, that's right. So for that, my friend, right? And then, by the way, so like full damage, by the way, you would want to go Deathmark, right? Full, but it's not Deathmark. I think it's kind of a weight. I think it's like a trap. People think that it does a big amount, and it doesn't, because the damage increase is very minimal each damage level. So I wouldn't bother with that. By the way, if you want. So just 1 point into fire alert. Yeah, because you don't like look, the incremental amount that is shared between is going to become negligible. It's very negligible already. Unless if you don't have a lot of plus skills. But yeah, there's no real need for them, because they don't die, and if they do, you could just literally summon another one. Doesn't matter. But the damage that's shared between what they create to share between demons, it becomes so minusculely different because it's on an exponential curve. So it's not like a straight line. It's not like one level gives you 1% each time. It like stops doing that, right? It's at an exponential curve. And this is a straight line curve. So this is a straight line, meaning literally every level only increases the damage of your demon by 2, which is pathetic. But people still, for some reason, max it out because they have nothing else to do. But I would say if you don't care about that, which I would recommend not putting your points in here, dude, go for the ease of access, man. Make your either sigils huge, or make your enhanced entropy huge, or do both. You know, I don't know. But have fun with it. But it's up to you, really. You know? And like the only benefit, I guess, to put into Summon Defiler is, I guess, the life increases a little bit, like statically, right? So the life does keep going up in like line form. You know? But it's negligible. Like I said, they're not gonna die, dude. They're 7k health. Like, look at this at level 23. You know? Yeah, and that gives you a lot of skills. Exactly. So just put things on that has lots of skills. Yep, 2 to skills. You know, all of that. Those are nice as well. Look at that, 30 magic res. Yeah, you have skills from there. Oh, dude, the more the better. Do you see what I'm saying? And yeah, you don't need Mage Fist, by the way, because that doesn't apply to your demon. You know, things like that. And now what you need to do is find a random close to player's 8 game. I would say just try to be the 8th player in there. And just find the terror zone that they're doing. And just find a really GG mob. So like if they're doing, let's say, Act 4 Terror Zone, right? Like they terrorize Act 4 to do Chaos or whatever. Look for like Check River Flame. Let's see, what kind of mob types do they have? What kind of mob? Because nobody that is doing Chaos actually goes down here. Oh, Let's see, but because they were okay. So this. Okay, so I don't like that mob type. I don't like the bugs. And remember, there's 3 mob types per like zone, right? So if you notice that you don't like the mob types, okay, so these are the finger mages and the bugs and those. Okay, so nah, you don't want them. Okay, but you could get a GG like Venom Lord that curses people just from the outer steps right here. You know, if people are doing bail runs and that they terrorize Act 5, I'll show you where to check, you know? But you could find GG demons here as well. Let's see what they are. Okay, flesh spawner, maybe not my favorite. Nah, and no. Okay, so no. It's okay. Now, the only sad part about this is that you do have the 2 defilers out, plus your bound demon, so you never actually consume. But I still put 1 point into it just in case you want to consume, so you could like run faster. You know, it's just that less demons are going to be sharing the amount of damage. But Act 5 is amazing, right? So Act 5, you should check if you can. This I'll show you. So check Frigid up here. Lancers from Frigid are very powerful. These girls, okay. But you want to make sure that you're in a player's 8 game because the health of the monster, and we tested this like in a player's 1 game versus a player's or sorry, we didn't test. Anyways, doesn't matter. If you're in a player's 8 game, the monster's life stays as that monster's life. So Frigid Highlands, if you get Lancers there, those are good. Urdars, they could spawn in Frigid Highlands as well. Like, you know, the big freaking Blunderbore guys. You could check Crystalline Passage for these girls as well. Unfortunately, you cannot bind these guys. See, immune to physical. Or, I'm sorry, they're not demons. And if you can get to the Frozen River, you know, where Anya is rescued for Quest 3, those can have very good Lancers. Where else? Ancient's Way has Lancers as well, possibly sometimes. And I believe they were here, actually. See? Lancers, Lancers, Prancers. And you could find a very nice one. And now look, if the map, by the way, if the, like, the Terror Zone affix is cursed, like it says cursed, right? Then you could just bind a white mob if you don't care, like, too much to like, waste so much time, right? To waste, like, half an hour looking for a demon. Just get a white mob of your preference. So, like, if you like Urdars, go to River Flame. If the game is cursed, and just get a white mob, and they will always be cursed, and then you could keep trying to get a good aura for him, right? Just keep and the only problem is that you're gonna, if you don't like the aura that you get, you're gonna have to unsummon them because they will kill all the other Urdars. They will kill everybody that you're gonna try to bind in the future. So you have to unsummon them, and then that's why, like I said, you do have to use kind of like a secondary skill to control and hopefully be able to bind, right? You have to do enough damage to bind, right? Oh yeah, Hephasto is great as well. Oh yeah, dude, what am I thinking? Yeah, I totally forgot. Hephasto. Yeah, the usual suspects are all good. Mr. Fairhall to the rescue with some, you know, with actual information. Yeah, dude, I completely forgot about the one and only Hephasto that everyone uses. Yeah, Hephasto is great. Yeah, like Mr. Fairhall as well said. The Urdars are good. Try to get them from Act 4, like River of Flame, or Frigid Highlands. Those guys are pretty, like, just in general tankier than the others. Yeah, and then you just rebind the white mobs. But again, for that, you would need to find a game that has cursed affix, right? That's close to Player's 8. I mean, Player 7 is okay, Player 6 is okay, you know. But again, literally every player just adds to your monster's health. And the reason that's important is because literally there's no way to boost your Bind Demon's health. Nothing boosts it. Blood Oath doesn't boost it. Demonic Mastery doesn't boost it. Even the skill itself doesn't boost it. Yes. And the affix is permanent, and the monster's health is permanent from game to game, no matter what, based on what it spawned with. So if it spawned with player's 8 health, now remember, if you create your own game, now hold on, let me just tell you something, guys. Yeah, but let me just double check with you guys so that you guys don't make this mistake. If you create your own game, and you get a cursed affix, and you terrorize it, and you spawn the monsters before player's 8 fills up the game, then that monster has player's 1 health. Not good. So you have to wait in town until, like, let's say that you made your own game, right? And you're waiting for people to come to you, to this public game. Because you could, like, name it whatever you want, like, oh, 96 Terror Zone or something like that. And, you know, let's say, right? But I would just try to find a public game that's already 96 terrorized. And there you have it. And just, you know, and that's the thing. If you get lucky, you find one that has cursed. Make sure that it has as high as players count as possible. Find your guy type, like your mob type. And then just bind the white ones over and over. And if you don't like the aura, unsummon him. And because he'll just kill all the other freaking monsters around him. Like just by accident because he's so powerful. And then just keep looking for the aura that you want. Only from the white mobs. And they're always going to be cursed. Now if you prefer stone skin, then go for stone skin. But I would say cursed is the way to go in general. Right? Because even if the chances are way lower than they were last season, it doesn't matter. It still happens. Once in a blue moon or whatever. Like again, and by the way, I don't know. Do I like her more than the Venom Lord? The Venom Lord is slower, but he consistently cursed. Like, she does not as consistently curse as, like, the Venom Lord does. So Venom Lord is still one of my favorites, man. As if you could get a cursed Venom Lord, holy smokes. With the Venom, with the Inferno that they do, very good. Yeah. Yeah, that is the easy way to get cursed. The only difference between, for example, a white mob and a unique mob is that the unique mob actually will not benefit from this affix. So the unique mob you actually have to find that has a cursed affix on it, but their health pool is bigger than any white mob's health pool in general also. So that's the only thing that I could think of. Like, meaning if you find a unique monster or a super unique, right? But like if you're going for Lancers, right, and you find a unique one, that unique one will be tankier than your white one that you just kept rebounding and to get the correct aura, hopefully. So that one will even more so be tankier from a player's 8 game than a white mob, because of like their natural whatever, like their natural, like how the game calculates their health. So do you see what I'm saying? And you could tell the difference because like if you fight an elite pack, right? Like, I mean, even if the terror zone is the same, right? Like they're all terrorized, they die at different speeds because the elite pack is just in general has more health, and the unique boss itself has more health. And now does it, like, you might say, oh, but Jables, just find an elite pack and just bind the minions themselves, and they're tankier too, right? Yeah, but they don't get the cursed affix. They don't get any of the boss's affixes at all. None of them. Not even this affix. Which is kind of like the game kind of screws you at the same time. Meaning like that's the sad part. But I guess that's good. That gives good variety. But essentially what this means is that if you get a cursed affix, that does not guarantee a cursed affix on a unique mob. Like this mob was an actual unique mob, and it had fire enchanted, cursed, and cold enchanted. Right? And it naturally comes immune to lightning, so that fire enchanted acted first, instead of the cold enchanted, so made her immune to fire. I would have preferred if she was like stone skin and cursed instead of fire enchanted and cursed or whatever, right? So just to have her tankier, like from physical damage, you know. Yeah, but like I said, it just for the purposes of playing, you don't have to get a perfect one on the first try. Just get a nice one that you like on a Players 8 game. But that is crucial. I think getting one on like Players 1 or Players 2, I think you're not going to be happy because she will die. She will die. Just if she gets surrounded or whatever, she might die. If she gets stun locked or something, she'll die. And then you're going to be sad. Then you're going to have to go find another one. So I would just, once you get a nice one on Players 8, be careful so that you don't accidentally teleport and like into death, so that you don't accidentally die. Because if you die, then that's the sad part about the full-on demon build. But dude, she's strong. When you max this, because this is what is impacting her life or your bound demon's not life. Jeez Louise. Nothing impacts the life besides player's count. But demonic mastery, huge damage percentage there. That's why we cannot have demonic mastery in the freaking demon fight club. It has to be as low of a level as possible, because this is huge damage. And bound demon damage itself, dude, incredible, boys. It's incredible. It's so high. And then if you get like concentration or fanaticism, dude, oh my goodness. I mean, that's why she annihilates, for example, even on Players 3, Players 5. I'm sure she can. Again, with my gear, I don't know how she would be like in Players 6, Players 7, Players 8. Because again, I'm not fully maxed either. Like, and by any means. 1-2 Warlock skills. Credendum. But yeah. So, like I said, dude, do it. Yeah, dude, people do that all the time. But you know what? You might as well, by the way, to try to trick them, to pretend that it's a bail game, but it's not really. But the thing is, that's what people do in bail games. So if you find a bail game where people terrorize Act 5, just search for your demon while they're doing bail runs, if they're not against that, But if it's like bots running the bail runs, who do you think, what do you think that the bots are doing? The bots are running Indariel, the bots are running Duriel, the bots are running Mephisto while while the people are at bail anyway. So it's not like they're missing out, They're botting regardless or whatever they're doing, right? But you see that all the time. Or other people just join a random chaos game, take up the slot for like a person actually interested in doing chaos, right? But again, it is what it is. Like, unless if Blizzard somehow adjusts and allows people to manipulate their own player count or whatever, it's gonna be that way forever and ever. So, sometimes you do have to be the douchebag, kind of, if you're looking for a demon. I was doing that too. And, sometimes I would ask and be like, guys, do you mind if I look for a demon? Just double checking. I'm not going to kill anything. I'm just going to look for demons. If they're not there, I'm leaving, right? But if you don't want to, or if you notice that it's a botter game, kind of like with bots in it or whatever, screw them then. Dude, go search your own guy, That's what I would do. Yeah, I don't think people complain. Right. And like I said, especially if you notice that there's kind of like a bot thing going on where the characters with similar names, characters with similar names are doing, you'll see Catacombs, Durance of Hate. You'll see them doing their own thing, and they're most likely the same person, just running a bot, a gazillion bots or whatever, and they assembled a team of 3 or 4 characters and they just bot it all out at the same time. Or I don't know how it all works, but I'm guessing because you see it all the time, and it's most likely, dude, in those games, free for all, dude. Screw doing the whatever the title says doing, that people do. Just freaking go around. And like I said, you know what my favorite places were? So again, it's first of all up to what kind of demon you like. Like, if you want an Urdar, then go to the places that the Urdars are, right? But for Urdars, I would definitely say River of Flame, because they seem to be way less sluggish. Like, they're way quicker on their feet than the Act 2 ones from Palace Cellar and the Act 3 ones from Durance of Hate. They seem to be the fastest ones. They're not sluggish. Those are my favorite. But again, you could always try. Like, when people are doing tombs, by the way, there's a whole bunch that could happen in tombs. Those could be really nice too in Players 8, But people complain about tombs, so be careful with that. They might like yell at you for going into tombs if they don't want to share the tombs. But this River of Flame, nobody really cares. Maybe you just want Hephasto. If you could get lucky and get a nice cursed Hephasto, well, remember, he always comes with an aura. So you're gonna, in a sense, it's kind of easier, but also on the other hand, it's kind of harder because you need to pair both affixes every time. You need to pair it cursed with the aura. But at least you know which aura you're gonna get. So if you see Holy Shock and Holy Fire, you could get out of there, because that will turn into Vigor if you don't want Vigor. If you don't want Thorns, then you could get out of there when you see Blessed Aim. If you see Hephasto has Blessed Aim, then get out of there. It's going to turn into Thorns, and you're just not going to be happy. If that's what you don't want, right? Things like that. So you could target farm Hephasto. Another place for the Urdars would be Frigid Highlands. They're a guest monster, meaning they are like beefed up compared to Urdars, but I did notice that they're a little sluggish too. I feel like they are kind of copies of these guys, or copies of these guys. Sorry. Right. Then, like, let's say you want to try the Spear Lady. Spear Ladies, I would check first in Frigid, then I would check in Ancient's Way, and then last I would maybe check in Crystalline Passage, because you could take a right turn and hopefully get a close frozen river like to Anya place, and you could check there for the ladies. Remember, the ladies that have the jab ability though only come from Ancient's Way, Frigid, or Frozen River, not from Crystalline Passage, even though you will encounter them there, but they are not the special type. Who else? Venom Lords, like I said, if you like that, I think they are amazing. If you could get Cursed and Multi-Shot, but that would be like on a unique one, right? Cursed and Multi-Shot kind of happens often in River of Flame and Chaos. So when people are doing, let's say, but like when people are doing Chaos runs, you would have to like teleport way past them so that they don't kill them too quickly. But if you notice that they're in general as a River of Flame like monster, like you could check right here. If you find 3 monster types and one of them is a Venom Lord or a Pit Lord, but we don't, obviously, because we already know what monsters we have, then you could actually find them onto your way to Chaos, and nobody usually kills those guys. So sometimes, dude, I've noticed sometimes, yeah, but sometimes I've noticed that people leave some awesome demons behind in these little sections right here, in this little section when you're about to get to Chaos Sanctuary, because they just teleport past them and never even check their affixes. Like, holy moly. Sometimes people left behind, like, again, Cursed, Stone Skin, like, combinations. And then you get, on top of that, you know, the random aura and the extra fast, extra strong spectral hit, blah, blah, blah. Right? Like, very nice. If you're going for, like a specialty monster, right? That's not... Sorry, like a monster that you randomly find out in the wild instead of like a Hephasto, right? Which is a guaranteed super unique. Dude, who else, man? Again, Harpies, people are, kind of, there was like a point where people were obsessed with the Harpies. I don't think they're a good fit, man. They constantly run away, and they're literally like as thin as paper. They will just die, and they will never protect you. Oh, and for this, oh, by the way, for this demon build, do not take a harpy. This needs to be a heavy hitter, by the way. Okay? But like even a Venom Lord is a heavy hitter. When he swings, he hits hard as a truck. It's just and he curses like a crazy maniac too. Especially if you could get him multi shot. If you get a multi shot, instant curse. Yeah, and River to Sink sometimes has really good elites, and people just again like ignore them because they want to get to Chaos Sanctuary only, like to do the Chaos run, right? But that's a very good place, I would say. Any other big heavy hitters? I'm trying to think. I don't know. Now look, if you actually, so I did not min max this guy, this demon warlock, with my mercenary at all. He's just wearing the good old cure and insight combo, right? But if you could get, let's say, an Act 5 mercenary with Dreadfang, or even your merc with Reaper's Toll, and you're not gonna rely on a cursed, like the cursed affix from your demon, then you know what you might want to consider? The freaking Venom Lords from Ubers, from the mini Ubers portals, because they're immune to everything, and you just get to, but you have to find them because they don't spawn every time, unless if you go to do actual Ubers and then the Venom Lords spawn when you're killing Diablo or whatever, right? And you have those chances, just that for those guys you probably won't get them in anything higher than like players 3, because you would just maybe have to invite some buddies over, spawn them maybe on players 3, unless if you want to spawn them on players 7 or players 8, but then you have to kill the Ubers on players 7 or players 8, right? That's not fun. But again, because that terror zone, by the way, does not affect those Venom Lords. But any other like super heavy hitters? Again, Urdar's very strong. Dude, you guys would be surprised, but even the Act 4, like the Mamas and the Mother Load, whatever, like these guys hit like a freaking truck. It's just that they're not as like incredibly fast. But these guys, remember we were just here looking for mobs. Dude, these guys, these corpulents or whatever, these Maw Fiend or whatever, and these mothers, the flesh spawners kind of like, they're not whatever, but the Maw Fiends, and Abaddon also has them, yep. But remember, the reason I even mentioned like the Uber portals to the mini bosses is because they have immunity to everything, like the Venom Lords, if you don't care about the cursed. Meaning if you could apply cursed yourself, like through your mercenary or your Act 5 mercenary with Dreadfang or something like that, right? Like, crap, why not? Like, screw the cursed application from your demon and just get a GG demon and don't worry about the curse. See, again, dude, that's the fun about the whole demon warlock, is that you get to try whatever you want, and if you don't like it, you could try again, like to a different idea that comes to your head, and it's just about like how you feel. Like, how do you feel? Like, does it feel good? And remember, like, this lady will run away from you, right? The other, like, the bigger the monster, sometimes they get stuck on you. Now, that could be an advantage because that protects you a little bit, but also a disadvantage if you want them to kind of head into the fold. But then sometimes she gets lost, and then sometimes monsters come after me as well. Like, again, there's so many things to consider, dude. Like, I remember, like, I used to complain in a different build situation that, like, my demon gets stuck on me. But sometimes I think I like it. I kind of like it sometimes because or just like having a slightly slower monster. Like, because she is so fast, dude. She like runs so far away from me, and any other monsters that like are slightly closer will then come after me instead of her. And it's like, gosh darn it, you know? So like she's almost too fast for her own britches. Yeah, unfortunately there are no amplified charges. Well, there are, but only on only a few unique weapons, and they're not worth using. Unless if you're like dedicating it to like Ubers or something, or like Colossal Ancients. Like Gavel of Pain only has 3 charges, I believe, and things like that. But yeah. So, dude, I think that's the fun part about, like, I swear, that is, in my opinion, the fun part of the pure demon warlock, is that you get to have fun with just any demon you want, and you'll see how you feel about it, you know? And then, so once you bind him, you know, do a few, like, Players A Chaos runs, and, like, do them publicly with other people, and you'll see how it feels. And you kind of, in a sense, are a support class as well, because, again, you have all these sigils, you have some crowd control, right? Because you're going to be kind of, like, quote-unquote bored, because what you do is you teleport and you deathmark. Or you don't even technically need to deathmark. And then you wait. So what can you do in between? Sigil, Abyss, deathmark her there, deathmark your demon there, deathmark your demon to that corner, move around. Like, you don't even really need teleport. Like, I'm not using teleport. I'm using this. I'm using Blade Warp. And that's why, by the way, I know some people think like it's a waste of points, but you definitely want 1 point into Levitation Mastery regardless. And I don't think it's a waste of points by putting 1, 2 extra points just to Blade Warp in case you don't even want to use Enigma. Like, I know Enigma is the way to go, but I'm saying, like, in case you want to try something out, like, for example, maybe something involving mirrored blades or whatever, and you don't want Enigma, you want maybe an armor that procs something. Like, I was even thinking, but I think I got rid of it. I didn't even have room anymore for it. But there's Huanen's, like the Huanen's chest piece that has static field on it, but that's only when you get hit, right? Like, or, yeah, dude, there's so many combinations of things that could, you know, work. And so I wouldn't, like, go about my day not putting these 1-point wonders in here, because it's not going to hurt you to put 1-point wonders, because again, you cap out on how much you get benefit from anything anyway. Oh, and then I guess you can engorge. By the way, if your demon is by any means like losing any even sliver of health, you could engorge, right? And technically you should engorge. Engorge, I guess, is the thing that I should be doing, because it increases their attack speed too. But again, I don't even know if this engorge increases bound demon attacks, because remember, Blood Oath doesn't do anything to bind demon. So maybe engorge increases attack speed for these guys, but not for bound demon. I would have to do that test as well. You know? Yeah. And you played it for years without it, and it's been fine, right? Same thing here, man. If by the way, as a warlock, you can go around without that Enigma. You can, because you have the Blade Warp, technically. And if you really, really need that teleport, you can get it where? From a Naja's or a teleport staff on your offhand. Like, if really, really, really need to be. And you know why? Warlock has this nice thing where you can wear a book with the two-hander. So just put like a book with a bunch of resistances on, and voila. You know? And you have a teleport staff with resistances, so you're safer on your offhand, and there you go. You know? But anyways, boys, that was a nice little conversation, though, towards the end over here. It's almost going to be 3.5 hours of stream, so I'm going to get off for the night. But yeah, pretty much. Um, I know all the tactics. I think I know what you're about to show me. It's the right before the seal pop, that last seal gets popped. You actually like teleport all the way through, or like run all the way through to the beginning of chaos, right? For any missed opportunities of monsters that were left behind. And then when the seal gets popped, if you do it within a few seconds of that, or like within a few, enough frames or whatever of that seal popping, and you exposing like your character to the mobs themselves, they like drops, right? Second seal tele blade warp. Hello, Mr. Wedge. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for lurking, all of you guys. And yeah, usually you are alone to kill the souls. That is true. That is true. All right, boys. Well, to everybody who stopped by today, like I said, it was kind of my meaning I need to organize the Demon Fight Club to have a guaranteed 8-player full game for us to actually make it kind of like a fun event. Because again, and it's not anybody's fault, but it's essentially my fault. I just need to verify with the people that want to do this, that so that we have at least, because without that full player game, it's a little bit too lengthy, and it's less exciting because the monsters seem to, kill each other, too quickly. Just FYI, in reference to the title, because we're heading out, so I want to just kind of wrap up what today's stream was about, and it was good to at least have tested with Mr. Sage before he had to go for the night. It was good. Yeah, but we could, but again, the best thing would be just to avoid like long waiting periods. The rotation would be amazing, like the rotation of like the actual demons fighting, and then the person that like lost his demon would have enough time to find a new demon without having anybody else wait. And that's the thing, and it would just be like, it would just rotate, and the winner of each, like the champion would stay in the ring, right? So I think it's gonna be very possible, and it's gonna be, I think, like actually enjoyable to watch and to do everything. It's just that I need to do a better job, and I need to find, just verify, like message some people here and there and verify. So until tomorrow, guys, I don't think nothing's gonna change about tomorrow. It should be a normal stream again. If the weather is incredibly bad, then I might stream twice tomorrow. All right. Yeah, right. Get some Warcraft for work. Anyways, guys, thank you so much, y'all. On your way out, if you guys could do me a huge favor, again, I don't get anything from it. The only thing I would get from it is exposure. If you can hit that thumbs up button, and hopefully that helps like YouTube maybe, get my my live streams like more out there, or just in general my channel known, so that the community could grow. That would be awesome. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for stopping by. Let's just do a quick shout out, I guess. But there have been lurkers, I know, because I see the viewer count, going like this. But Mr. Z, Mr. Josh, Mr. Apropos, Mr. Wick, Mr. Clark, Mr. Madbaumer, aka Scotty, Mr. Fairhall, Mr. J, Mr. Wedge, and everybody that wasn't able to like type but was here all along. Thank you guys so much, and have a good night. And all the people that wanted to give things for like little mini giveaways, you know who you are. We could do that like all pile that stuff like on that other account, just like how me and Mr. Midbomber did last time. And we'll do like mini giveaways or whatever throughout the week, if anything. All right. So, peace out, YouTube. Take it easy, everybody. Adios, amigos. Bye, 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 bye. And I will see you tomorrow. All right. Peace out, y'all. Have a good night. Thank you. Thank you.